Using unless 1， 我哋將會用兩課去教 unless 嘅句型。Unless is a conjunction. It can be placed at the beginning of a sentence or after the main clause. It means if not. If begins a conditional sentence. 我哋會多數將 unless 擺喺一個句子嘅開頭，或者喺佢嘅 main clause 之後。Unless 帶有一啲否則嘅意思。Do you remember the type of conditional tense it is used？ 你仲記唔記得佢係邊一類嘅條件時態呢？ It is not used for imaginary events. Unless she were so careless, she would not make mistakes. This is wrong. The correct way of saying this is, if she were not so careless, she would not make mistakes. Example 1. Unless everyone conserves energy, it will be used up soon. Example 2. Many refugees from Africa will die from starvation unless the Western countries help them immediately. 喺條件時態中 ，unless 我哋係唔會將佢用於假想嘅事件嘅。Read the following sentence. If you study hard, you will pass your examination. By now, you should have known that the condition of studying hard will bring up the result of passing the examination. Now, read the following sentence. Unless you study hard, you will fail in your examination. In this sentence, it does not mean the condition of studying hard will bring up the result of failing in examination. Instead, the word unless means the only condition that will not bring up the result in the resultant clause. In other words, the only method for you not to fail in examination is to study hard. Example 1. Unless you do more exercise, you will not lose weight easily. Example 2. Unless you go to bed early, you will be late for work. Usually, unless can be replaced by if not without a change in meaning. Unless you do more exercise, you will not lose weight easily. This is equivalent to if you do not do more exercise, you will not lose weight easily. Another example is, unless you go to bed early, you will be late for work. This is equivalent to, if you don't go to bed early, you will be late for work. Task 1. Fill in the blanks with the words if or unless. Answers. Number 1. Unless Mr. Lee works hard, he won't get a promotion. Number 2. If you need me, just give me a call and I'll be there in no time. Number 3. He'll be sent to jail if he's caught in the act. Number 4. He shouldn't drive if he doesn't have a driver's license. Number 5. Just let it go if you don't want to be involved in any argument. Number 6. I'll go to beach with you unless it rains this weekend. Number 7. Unless she does well in the interview, she won't be accepted for the new job. Number 8. If he moves to another country, it'll probably be to England. Number 9. If you don't understand the exercise, I'll try to help you. Number 10. I'll go to the concert with you tonight unless my boss asks me to work overtime this evening. Number 11. If you ever come to Bosada, feel free to visit us. Number 12. Life on Earth will be impossible if we don't fight against air and water pollution. Number 13. Unless you want to develop a lung disease, you shouldn't smoke. Number 14. I'll punish you if you break one of my favorite bosses. Number 15. Don't do it if you don't want to. Number 16. If we don't learn from our mistakes, we may repeat them. Number 18. You won't be able to describe the picture unless you look at it carefully. Number 19. If you don't mind, I'll sit here. Number 20. Don't interrupt the meeting unless it's an emergency. Number 21. Sign the document only if you've read it carefully. Number 22. Unless you ask me to sit somewhere else, I'll sit here. Number 23. If you love her, marry her. Number 24. He must study if he doesn't want to fail. Number 25. The plants will not die if you water them. 你又有冇犯任何錯誤呢？ Task 2. Rewrite the following using the word unless. Example: many African people will die of starvation if no Western countries donate money. Many African people will die of starvation unless Western countries donate money. Number 1. Unless my complaint is dealt with properly, I will take legal action. Number 2. Unless you promise to help her, I will not let you see her. Number 3. I won't lend you any money unless you stop gambling. Number 4. She will never answer his phone call unless he apologizes to her. 注意我哋喺 apologize 後面會加多一個 s。Number 5. He will seek help from the Consumer Council unless he is refunded. Number 6. Nobody will make friends with you unless you improve your manners. Number 7. The customer will not complain to the ICAC unless the business involves corruption. Number 8. The plan to build new public housing estates will be put off unless extra land is found. Number 9. They will not believe you unless you tell the truth. Number 10. No one will do the job unless it is well paid. 注意 someone will not the job 呢個意思係唔正確嘅，所以我哋會喺呢度用 no one。 This is the end of the recording. Now try the following exercise to test yourself.